Hey guys, so I did do an entire get ready with me video, but the problem with those is I always just word vomit and say some shit that I just think isn't important enough to share. It's always talking about like one ex or the other, and that's because it's easy to talk about exes. You know what I mean? And here's why it's easy to me. Not only am I a hopeless romantic who just dreams of a Prince Charming all the time or whatever, but I constantly fuck up relationships. I'm so bad at them, it's not even funny. I'm always picking the wrong partner. And then, like, that's pretty. Look, am I a good partner myself? No. But, like, my self hate leads into who I pick. You know what I mean? Like, I hate myself so much that I scrape the bottom of the barrel and then I scrape again. No, just kidding. No, some of these guys are really great guys. But the good ones I don't stay with because I don't know. And then the ones that I do feel like I deserve or whatever, because like I said, I know myself and I know that I'm not a great person. And because my self-esteem is low, I pick like the guys who are below what my standards should be and who treat me poorly. And then I use it as an excuse to be a bitch. You know, I'm like, oh, well, they treated me poorly, so it's okay if I'm a bitch to them because they did me wrong. So now I have the right to be mad at them. But it's like, no, I don't have the right. I don't, because I knew exactly who they were when I started dating them. I knew what I was getting into, and I could have walked away at any point and just been okay and left them the hell alone. But I didn't, so I don't have a right to be mad at them. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I'm tired of being bitter about men when I know that it's my fault because I see all the red flags and I ignore the fuck out of them. Right? I know what they're gonna do to hurt me and I ignore the fuck out of it. And I know what they have done to hurt me in the past and I let them repeatedly hurt me again and again and again, like a little masochist. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I was talking about in the Get Ready With Me video, and it was very annoying. So I deleted it. And it's annoying because, like I said, I already know. Like, I already know that it's my fault. I already knew it was going to happen, and I let it happen. You know, I let it happen, and then I was a bitch. And I used what happened as an excuse to be a bitch, and it's not an excuse. Because walking away is way more powerful than being cunty. I don't know. I'm not a good person, guys, but hopefully I'll get there. You know, I want to get there. It is easier to talk about relationships than like my actual problems because my actual problems eat me alive. You know, it's really hard to face those sometimes. And I need to because that's what this entire platform is for. But we'll get there. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. But in the meantime, let me show you my little outfit since I didn't get to show you all the Get Ready With Me. Got these cute little earrings. Good. And then I got this dress from a thrift store. It's really pretty. It's like really flowy. It's got like big old sleeves that make me feel ethereal and magical. So, okay, bye.